Hi, I'm Julie at the Greenwell Springs branch of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System, and today I'm going to show you how to make a finger knitted butterfly. Your kits should contain 4 mini yarn balls in different colors and a pipe cleaner. So we're going to take and start off with a standard finger knitting setup. I'm going to lay my yarn across the palm of my hand. I'm going to come around the back of my front finger, front and back and the front, go around the pinky, in the front, and the back, and the front. So we have one loop around each finger, and then go around again, coming around, going in front, back, front, back, front, and holding this so that you can pull the bottom loop over the top loop. Now, this is going to be the bottom part of my butterfly, so I'm going to do it for a total of 14 times. That was number 1. That was row number 1. So go around again so that you have that you once again have 2 loops on each finger. 1, and there's 2. You can pull this tight, and you have a long chain. So I'm going to bind this off. I'm going to do that by taking this loop, that's the first one in the chain, and I'm going to bring it over the next finger, and I'm going to take the loop that was already on this finger and bring it over that loop. I'm going to take this, this was the same loop that was on the first finger, bring this finger's loop over it, again with the pinky, I'm going to cut my yarn, send this end through that last loop, and pull it tight. So that's a chain of 14. This is going to be the bottom of the butterfly. I'm going to do another chain exactly the same way, except that I'm going to do 18. And that is going to be the top of the butterfly. Here's my strand of 18 real quick. I'm going to show you, this is the end that I just finished on, just bound up. This is the starting end. It's still a little loosey-goosey. I'm just going to pull the loop up, send the yarn through it. Before I pull it tight, send the yarn through the loop that made. There we go. I've got knots at both ends now. There's my 2 loops, and I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. I'm going to fold it in half, leaving a little loop there, and I'm going to use this to tie together my butterfly, to squinch it together around that those middle knots. I want this bit to be pretty short. I'm just going to keep pulling through and squishing until I like where it's at, right about there. And now I can wind these up to give my butterfly a pair of antennae. There we go, all done. You can also, if you don't want to use a pipe cleaner, you can also take, this is just another piece of yarn that's been braided, give it a little more thickness, tied it around, made a big old knot, trimmed one of the 3 ends, tied little knots in length 2, and that's another way you can do that.